Boom. Viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not foreign from King Mix-Up, it's not credible. And I was gonna do a review about this, but instead of me chat for 10 minutes, I might as well go live and address um, these instigators, These people are trying to use reverse psychology on the unaware people on social media. They're trying to make Vybz Kartel look like a bully, and in reality, he's just responding via a social media to these people playing victim. Everybody on YouTube knows from long time them a try get world boss fit direct at this song towards them. And since he's responding to them on social media, they are trying to make the man look like a mama man, etc., etc., etc. And now you have Aidonia. This in Vybz Kartel, because Vybz Kartel basically called out all the hardcore dancehall artists acting like females. They're acting real emotional and things. And Aidonia don't have too much credibility because he's a crew hopper. He hops from crew to crew like how a bitch does in the hood. She goes from crew to crew sucking dick, doing all sorts of sexual acts for the hype, for the fame, for wanting to be wanted. You know what I mean? These people can't make it on their own. So let me read you what Vybz Kartel had to say, then we'll get to these people's response. So I'm gonna read this and then I'll show on the back of the screen. Yeah, these people are some big hypocrites. They're instigators acting like victims. So Vybz Kartel said, who would have thought dancehall artists would have become such metrosexuals, emotional, hashtag bitches in their feelings? Question mark. Quotation. Kartel won't leave me alone. Kartel bad mind me. That sound like artists? Or like a 10-year-old girl being bullied at school. Me checks a dancehall was a testosterone-driven war world with inflated egos and hype attitude. But never know as a world where you feel leave artists alone and make them strive, even though they all claim to be killers from birth and bad from me born. And by the way, none of them no big like Kartel locally or globally. So who bad mind who? From me just bust me a war assassin and Spragger one time. Me war my father bounty, me war the barber bitch. Cause that a dancer, nothing personal, just music. But okay, I'll leave them to continue doing numbers. Parentheses. Oh shit, wait. I'm me at the numbers. Shaking my head. And he tagged Aidonia to this. And Mavado and a fake Alkaline page and Jahmiel. And he said, etc., etc. Look how long Kartel I run. Dancer, stop me. No. Bitches can't stop a lion. So this prompted Aidonia to respond, as he should, because he was tagged. You know what I mean? But Aidonia is calling Gaza Nation sheep. Okay, so I'm going to read you Aidonia's response. Then we can all talk about this. So Aidonia said, big and serious, someone needs to check on Vybz Kartel mental health. Put this man on suicide watch. This is not the Vybz Kartel we know. The war angel, the world boss bickering on internet over numbers when the world has crowned this man one of the greatest in dancehall. Someone needs to check and see if he has his phone. All this posting, is it Vybz Kartel or Post Malone? Y'all talk for try stop you explain how. Me I wonder, me would have pay you 10 mil right now if your man tell me, oh, if prison never stop you, whole mankind for stop you. You unstoppable dog. You war with beer youth who idolize and look up to you. Joke thing that. You're close to 50, so you war with your grandkids. You talk about war this and war that. Oh, man for war. Man were there up jail. No man in a them rightful mind now do that. Members say, and me say Addy my daddy, and right now you move like my mommy. I mean, I want to take this for joking. Now, them serious time, yeah. When CEO, you know what I mean, I take the lives of so many people locally and international on our far with this negativity. We don't need that in a Jamaica. We don't need that in a dancer. Gaza fans, the sheep. If we don't love on the shepherd, pray for Vybz Kartel, pray for Vybz Kartel, pray for Vybz Kartel. Let me see what else he said. For Jenna, no time for mix up. We are focused on ourselves and we are do the thing. Governor gone to the world, nothing, not upon him. Level, don't chat. I'm RPS right now. I'm gonna lay down beside my wife. So, Aidonia is trying to be smart. He's trying to use reverse psychology and trying to get people to sympathize with his side. But we all know that everybody is starting with Vybz Kartel. If him send nobody in them right mind, I go war anybody in a jail. Well, the whole MVP's been war on Vybz Kartel. We can name how much subliminal and direct this is that these people put towards Vybz Kartel. And in the last 2 years, and Vybz Kartel not even drop one diss song towards them. So, you know, you're not really making no sense. You know, you really confused. And really and truly, you just heard that your career is in the dirt. And I'm going to show you how flip-flop these people is. Just listen to this right here. Or I should say, just watch this.
Alkaline a batty boy, but big up Alkaline. I'm to your pussy. Oh, if you big up faggot, but bad man life, not do that. Alkaline am a batty boy, them there. You're wrong with me. When I only know no face to pussy. Where's the Petro? Yeah, no, call a mullet name for me time.
Yeah, so let me go and big up some people. All right, Mr. Vendetta fishing in the comment section. Yeah, tell me exactly. Lazy Sonia still exists, you know? Alkafish, Mavado, and Jahmiel are three Batman. Exactly. Exactly. And the three biggest hypocrites in dancehall. The three biggest hypocrites. All of them get exposed in like 2 days. Nubian Goddess, what up, what up? Kartel said some of y'all are sheep, and he's the shepherd. Okay. Yo, mix up. Did he try get him in a trouble? Yeah. Well, Vybz Kartel, that post that I read for y'all is his last post on Instagram till 2021. So now that Vybz Kartel basically gave them dancehall, we're going to see how them deal with it. From this time to 2021, we're going to see how boring dancehall is going to be. I mean, on their side at least, because them not going with nothing. You see what I'm saying? Gaza people are so ungrateful. If it wasn't for Mavado and Alkaline to keep, okay, we can tell, say, somebody mouth is in at the rear. Yeah, try forget your point across, but it not work. Kartel needs psychiatric evaluation. Who doesn't need psychiatric evaluation in Jamaica? I mean, you got niggas running around. You know what? Let's just run this clip right here. Some people that talk about psychological. I don't know how you diss people today and power them tomorrow. You see? These people is so hypocrite. You have Jahmiel dissing the body wash order. Alkaline say him not stop Sebrata. Mavado said tell Batman Kartel that him bleach out and tattoo on him neck and him can't run the street because a pussy him might eat. And then him apart with Alkaline who bleach out tattoo and a body him might eat. You know, see them people have big hypocrite. Yes, My nephew's getting buried on Sunday. Condolences, condolences, you know. You sound like a fish dunce. You can't even pronounce the word. Okay. You gotta elaborate on how Kartel is a hypocrite, like I'm elaborating on these people being hypocrites, you know? Jahmiel dissed them in a December 2015 and then par with them in a February 2016. Big up yourself, the Almighty Spartacus. I was trying to figure out the timeline on that. But it just looks like Jahmiel just goes from dissing people to dissing people, dissing people from different camps. He's moving like Aidonia, like a crew hopper. Because if Vybz Kartel, they're in jail for so long, and they must sing Free World Boss and all of these things. Why the change of heart all of a sudden? You see what I'm saying? If you know Kartel in a jail for murder, him friend, why are you saying Free Vybz Kartel then saying, oh, you never know he's a friend killer? The government been saying he was a friend killer, so this is why I said, you know, these vendetta fans don't know how to draw the lines between entertainment and reality, because they all know that he didn't get a fair trial, but they won't mention he didn't get a fair trial. You know, they just go and co-sign what the government is saying. So they're not credible. You know what I mean? And then you say him dish Alkaline in a 2015 and I par with them in a 2016. So him didn't know say Alkaline a body wash. So obviously him turn a body washer. You see me? I don't know. I think he needs some psychiatric help, you know. Yeah. No, I need you to tell me the evidence, like how I'm showing you the evidence right here. You know what I mean? Aidonia almost 40 and let Alka massacre fly past him when he should be running the place. Yeah, I did a review. I don't know if it's still up, but I said PlayStation and Xbox kill Aidonia's career. We can't even blame it on ganja and alcohol, you know, because ganja and alcohol has always been in other, you know, with culture, but PS4 and Xbox and them thing wasn't readily available, and this is why most of these artists, you know, careers in the rear. You know what I mean? So yeah, he you know, Aidonia, I don't even know if he dropped a song this year or last year, you know. We just talk about Aidonia because he was associated with greatness. He was associated with Alliance. Him say Adi, I am Daddy. Him star power with Popcorn. Him star power with Mavado. Him star power with Alkaline. So, you know, we're not really hearing nothing about Aidonia's music, you know what I mean? He has one or two good tracks, but, you know. And thing. Don't me feel Tommy Lee did right about the beginning part. Him said about Jahmiel, even Siva. Yeah, I did a review on those too, you know. I did a review. Shanstan exposed Jahmiel and Vybz Kartel exposed Jahmiel. There's no forward and back from that. You know what I mean? It's just like Footer Hype, who used to big up King Mix Up, and all of a sudden me turn fish and me a Batman and all of these things. But not the same person he used to big up from then till now, you know. I never changed. That's why these people are not credible. This shows that they're in their feelings. Yeah. The truth will reveal. I hope Vendetta stands don't jump ship because them are go into the water, don't think. Yes, man. Alka is not gonna war anybody. Alkaline don't got no lyrics for Massacre. Alkaline is not really a street boy. You know what I mean? He's surrounded by street niggas. You see what I'm saying? And Aidonia, his style is played out. You know what I mean? He's trying to do this trap dancehall thing, but he got like a 90s style, and you know, them style that's stuck in a Pandora box. You feel what I'm saying? You know, Buju Banton is running circles around these people. I think Buju Banton is more credible than any of these artists. I tell I run the place. Buju said the young artists them don't know nothing about business. And some of the older artists as well. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, people, you have to satisfy the local market and you have to satisfy the international market. A lot of people is running down views on YouTube, as the genius said, and I did a review on that. You could check it on this page. The genius said Alkaline, Intense, and all of them people is running down views on YouTube, but they don't want to get the bigger bag. You see this right here? This is the big bag right here. This shows that your music is selling. None of the MVP's members got that. None of the MVP records can present a gold record. Not even Mavado. Mavado didn't even go gold with Nicki Minaj. Remember, Kartel get gold with Rihanna, you know. But this one is gold by himself, Fever. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, YouTube can't save them career, you know. Him at the file upon MVP. Ever wonder why Tommy Lee did at this R3 in Clam Clam? Yeah, remember Tommy Lee first make Andrew Black's voice Alkaline, you know? I remember Tommy Lee said him used to say Alkaline outside of the studio. Nobody never want to try with him. And then make Andrew voice him. And since Andrew voice him, other people, you know? Sister, I think I'll go on with the youth. You see me, I say. And honestly, I think DJ Frost and really messed up his Alkaline's career because, as you can see right here, Erlan, right there in the purple and white pants, he's a big Gaza fan. You see what I'm saying? But true and broke and hungry, you know, people will sell out them mother. You know what I mean? Sell out their butts. So, just that, you know. The whole MVP is exposed. I don't think they have no type of credibility. None whatsoever. You know, Mavado said Vybz Kartel I travel in a policeman vehicle. But Mavado, you work for the fucking FBI. You cooperated with the FBI. You snitched on your Visa link, on Bounty Killer's Visa link. Mavado, before you run left Jamaica, you snitched on niggas in cassava peas. I know niggas that get shot at every day in New York and they don't run to the cops. You see what I'm saying? So these people is hypocrites, you know. It's hypocrites. We don't even have to lie on them. Mavado paid for his suit and shoes. That's it. That's why Tommy Lee this that's why Tommy Lee this him. Okay, Aidonia just vexed because Kartel impact. Yeah, that's what it is. They're all harboring feelings, you know. And it would have been wickeder if Kartel was lying on them, but he's only speaking the facts. You know what I mean? You just hit them with the facts and, you know, that's it. Are they doing the best thing? Don't have nothing to say no more. Let them run the place like them say. Yeah, that's what I was saying too, Skrilla. Kartel said, I'm going to give them the place to run, so let's see them run the place, you know. Erlen was bad company for my nephew. That's why DeMarco did I call old Vada in 2016. Yeah, and this is how you know my father's a big pussy. And this is why I say Footer Hype's a pussy. That's why I always play the Footer Hype. Bigging up, mix up and things, you know. Mavado said Kartel are the biggest pussy in a dancehall and the biggest clone. Blah 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 blah. People talk the truth now. Remember when Mavado get kicked off for Cash Money? Birdman robbed DJ Khaled and all of them niggas. Then Mavado run back to Jamaica and beg Kartel for a collaboration. You never know, so Kartel was a pussy then. When you beg for the collaboration with you and ASAP. I forgot the next. Never going back broke track. You know? You always post Kartel up on your IG, I big up Kartel, and I say real nigga, gully Gaza. They can't do it like, you never know someone was a pussy then. If me know somebody a pussy, me not gonna big them up. Look on all them good MVP flagger there. Look on the big error fish. That's so good boy there. Look on Flair man, the whole of them. You know, see me send them up under them mother from day one. I send these niggas up under their mother from day one. I ain't got time to big up no pussy hole and all them things there. You see me, I say? It's not like I knew these niggas from the jump. If I didn't know them was some pussy hole from the beginning, me wouldn't even hail them up. But me are the only one for send them people up under them mother than who not forward. Yo, King Mixer, we need you scared of. Like, no, me done scale them flagger there already. You see me, I say these niggas is flip-floppers. And they can't do it by themselves. Alka run foreign, well, feeling it gonna boost his career. Actually, look how much promotion all we give Alkaline. And it has nothing to do with his career. Alkaline is not a star boy. None of these people in dancehall right now is star material. I'm not dissing the Six. I'm not dissing Tommy Lee and those people. I'm talking about Alkaline and MVP. None of them is star material. Look how much promotion Alkaline get. Why doesn't Alkaline has a international record deal? Why hasn't no international record label stepped to him to sign him? We see Coffee getting signed. We see Shensia getting signed. We see Protege get Leela, whatever her name, Leela, whatever her name is. Them Rasta people there get signed. So all of this promotion MVP I get, yeah, they benefited it, but not the way how they would like it. You see what I'm saying? They're still not selling gold records. They're not getting no bookings. You see me, I said? Yeah, the collab name Money After Make. What there, yeah. Carter have no choice. Him last in the system. That's the name of the collab Kartel and Vybz would have had. Kartel left them to do the thing, no, just keep giving the music. Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's what it should all be about, just giving good music, you know? But these people is acting like victims, and I don't understand that, you know? We don't overstand that. From Kartel drop Girlfriend track with Busta Rhymes, he hasn't done like a diss track towards these niggas. And we can count the date from Busta Rhymes' song with Kartel. Count that date and see how much this song's MVP did towards Vybz Kartel, trying to draw him into a lyrical war. You know, that's what they want. They want a lyrical war. They don't want Kartel to embarrass them on IG. They want a lyrical war. That's the only thing that's going to salvage their career. And they're not going to get it. You see what I'm saying? Right, you know, Sean Storm, I do all the dirty work for Kartel lyrically. Yeah, Sean Storm is killing these motherfuckers while Kartel is still putting out the hits. You see what I'm saying? 13 diss songs them make. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The Almighty Sparta, a 13 diss song them make. Mavado always away from man for far from blood clot jail. Mavado always talk about Pitney. People Pitney in a song. You remember when them diss up Markadine? Remember when Mavado this up Markadine? If Mavado knows Sedante and local Vybz and local Adi are bridging, why you gonna diss up the youth them and their mother? That means some Mavado don't have no feelings towards nobody pitney. So Kartel say, yo, free Dante, you're real youth, your father a pussy or the man I get to not feel feelings. And I try and make it look like the Kartel at this to you. Kartel not this Dante. Dante don't even like Mavado, to be honest with you. Foota Hype is looking to bust off of the artist because Jail Flap, his little hype, he died mad because he talked too much. Alright, hear the thing with Foota Hype now. Foota Hype, I gotta try give Flex them a bus, you know. Foota need the gully side right you know, so he's gonna try to cater to the gully side. You see me I say. But Foota not have no room for talk about nobody cause him locked up in the jail and he don't know what has been going on. You know, Kartel is just responding to all of the instigators. You see what I'm saying? Foota a idiot, man. You see me I say. The bloggers bars them helping promote this narrative. Exactly. Skrilla, they're promoting this narrative because it benefits them. You know, the only thing these vloggers want to be is they want to be some artists, but their music is trash too. The whole of the vlogger them say, oh, the whole of the music is trash. And I don't know how y'all is doing vlogging and doing music. That's a conflict of interest. You see what I'm saying? I can't be in a field promoting no other artists. I should use all of my attention to promote myself. You see me? But these bloggers, they don't got no fans. That's why when they drop a music, they can't get a 50,000 views on a 2-minute track them put out. But them put out a 2-minute review on somebody artist, them get 50,000 views. You see me I say? If me are the vloggers, then I say, yo, if me now get 50,000 views on my videos and my music videos, then me now go blood clot, do no review on Alkaline, Vybz Kartel, whatever. Because you know you have some sites out here, they're just using Alkaline and Vybz Kartel name for views, you know. So if me was a vlogger, man say, yo, me just drop a tune, you know. Me not say 50,000 blood clot views on my music track. Me now cater to no blood clot feelings with an artist. So I say, Kartel not for put out no more song and make we. I think he's gonna put out songs, but he probably just do like collaborations. But Kartel going silent is nothing new. Kartel going silent on IG is nothing new. Or stop putting out music is nothing new. You remember when them stopped put out music for 2-3 months? You say all of the MVP, I say Wamp into Kartel and all of them things. You see me? I say. So, you know, he already did what he had to do. You see me? I say. For this quarter, you see me? It's funny, Kartel actually rates Mavado and Jahmiel, you can see it, but them going like Wasteman and they're damaging the genre in love, and it has been carrying for 18 years. Exactly, the Asmanti Sparta. And that's how you can tell Kartel is a real youth, you know? That's how you can tell Kartel is a real youth, because him generally respect them, but them a move like some pussy. And that's what Sean Storm was trying to show Vybz Kartel, but you see Vybz Kartel, I guess, thinks differently from Sean, you know, giving people chances and all of them things. No time for getting nobody in the chance of blood clot. You know, me from you show your colors, man, you send them. But then we have out of this added children already, but no, he acting like Kartel, this and his son. Yeah, exactly. They always playing the victim. And I'm going to change the headline to this stream when I'm done, because, you know, I want to put in so much. I'm not going to stay here too long, too, you know. Yeah, the youths them confused, you know what I mean? And, well, I'll save those for a different review. It's true, I never had the time to do a review on this topic right here. I just decided to go live. But the youth, I'm confused, yo. And honestly, it's not even worth saving the youths them no in a Jamaica. And I'm talking the youths them from 18 years to like 27, you know. It's not worth saving that generation there. The youths that me see from 18 to 27 years old, 28 years old, them lost, yo. Them lost. And this is why I said we need fair trials. Right, you know, the whole of the artists them should have unite and call out the system. I'm not gonna stop saying this. 99% of one has seen that Kartel didn't get a fair trial, but 99% of you is accepting the guilty verdict. That says a lot about the psychology of the nation. When the government say that, them saying, you saw them people, you're a fool. You know what I mean? And when you see the artists them playing the victim role, that's just co-signing what the government's saying. This person is a bad individual, blah, 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 blah. All because of hearsay. Like, I don't know what else to say, B. And this is why I say I'm a fan. I'm not a fanatic because I've been sure about Dante jail pictures and video footage. I got people in Cassava Peace that don't like Mavado. And they've been wanting to give me the videos with him getting beat up and pushed around in jail. And I'm saying, yo, me can't do that, man. If me start this up Dante, that's just gonna lower my morale to these vendetta fanatics, you see me, I say. Because we don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I mean? Every bad man, every prisoner that didn't get a fair trial, you know, deserves to have a voice out there and highlighting these things, you know? But we could have been sure about Dante thing them. Could have been sure them more, man. I was people not like Mavado. Right, you know, Mavado can't go back to Jamaica because the crocodile them are gonna yam him food. Between the police and the crocodile, then Mavado can't set foot back in Jamaica. Them are gonna yam him blood clot food, you see me, I say. You know what I mean? But I think that's it with that. We don't want to talk too much more about this thing and thing. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and not let the mention Kartel leave the social media internet artists them. Yeah, you know what I mean? They thrive on social media, you know, so honestly, I don't know who they're trying to cater to. You see, the mindset of these people, these artists, is that them broke and hungry, you know? Them broke and hungry and they're just trying to make $1. You see me? I said the easy way. Because let's be honest, every artist knows what's going on in dancehall right now. The whole of them knows, so them a pick on Vybz Kartel. The whole of them knows, so them a pick on Vybz Kartel. And when Vybz Kartel responds, the whole of them make him look like, you know, he's a monster. But anyway, people, me not gonna stay too long, you see me? But I'll try to update to later. Kartel the most hate, disrespect, and they don't like him, so it won't be no unity against the system, especially. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's a sad situation because I feel look, first of all, Kartel is not rich. Let's just put that out there, people. Kartel is not rich. Mavado is not rich. The people them who is running Jamaica, them boy they filthy blood clot rich. Chum change Mavado and the cartel after them boy they is him as cartel and Mavado no in a them system league. You know what I mean? In the system, these niggas is still niggas at the end of the day. Scapegoats. You know? And this is why I say you can't. When me say fair trial, I mean fair trial for everybody. You know what I mean? Hopefully them give Dante a fair trial. You know what I mean? Hopefully him can walk with like the X6 murderer. With all the evidence them had on the X6 murderer. We don't know, him never get charged for conspiracy too. You see what I'm saying? The system makes loopholes for them, their people. You know? But I guess that's them. Yeah, you know what, before me end this, I don't see Kartel complaining about doing his time. I don't see him complaining. The only people I see complaining about Kartel being in prison for 40 odd years or whatever is MVP and his haters, you know what I mean? I don't think Kartel even did an interview on his situation. A lot of people in his situation would be wanted to cry to Fox 5. You know, so many people to get his story out there. And the nigga's just quiet, holding it. He's doing his time, ain't bothering nobody. You got people out with their freedom focusing on nigga in jail. You know, it just don't make no sense, but one thing I know for sure, I don't know if all of the MVP people moved out of Jamaica. But the ones them that stuck in Jamaica, please don't get locked up for a spliff. Don't get locked up for a spliff. Don't get locked up for nothing. Don't get locked up for doing nothing. You know, a police boy can just look upon you and lock you up, you know. So when you go on them lock-up cell there, the whole of the prisoner who not this back fist and all of these things, the boy them are going to yam on the food when they go on a holding. Don't get locked up in a foreign too, because you know one thing with prisoners, they connected. So if MVP all drop a blood clot jail or foreign, you know the boy them are going to yam your food in the holdings. So right now, MVP, I advise on to do not go to jail. Don't smoke and drive. Don't drink and drive. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because if they was calling me a friend killer, people, you see what them law-abiding citizens fool. If them a call me friend killer and all of these things and things, one thing you know about watching these prison shows, especially in Ecuador and all of them things there, the MS-13 and all of these things, you know they enough it's sent out from jail. You keep on playing with somebody that got money. When you got money, you make niggas jump. You see what I'm saying? If a man kept on dissing me so much, I say, you know what? I silence myself, you know, and silence them. So, yeah, but I see if them ever run the place. Yeah, so next time I will have the phone calling, so some of these Vendetta fans and the Gaza fans can call in and thing. I'll be going live with some Vendetta people on Instagram because I want to talk to them. You know, I don't go live with them to diss them. You know, I live with them to diss them. You know, but we're gonna have that later and thing. And I try to do a live maybe once a day. I don't know what time of the day, but we try to set something up, you know. But I didn't feel like doing a review on this topic. I just had to go live. But big up everybody that there, so and thing, you know. RP Slider, bless up, Skrilla, Nubian Goddess, Money Straight, and he were the mighty Sparta, Vendetta Fish can slide up under yourself. Yeah, if Kartel stops singing, man, yo, dance all like a bored, you know. Yeah, bless up, bless up. Yeah, big up everybody that was here, though. It was a good life. And things and stuff, you know. So if anything, we'll link up. I'll try to show out some more reviews because there's a couple more things that I've seen. But, you know, I ain't no vlogger and I ain't here for the AdSense, so I really got to be in the mood to do these reviews, you know. Yeah, because, you know, I'm not here for the AdSense, so... I should be here for the AdSense. I don't know why I don't put out 1,000 videos and get paid for it, right? People, man, I found that blood clot there. But yeah, bless. Shut up, about contradict your blood clot self. You're a fool, you know. You dancehall, you vendetta boy. You for Carly next time. Cause you go on like say you're smart in the comment section. I mean, not time for blood clot. Read up and down blood clot people things, you know. This is why me want the vendetta people and for calling. Cause I'm going like say them smart in the comment section, you know. But contradict. If I'm contradicting myself, it's because we have a little white rum and some sorrel in our system. See what I'm saying? We blazing on that white buffalo, that super sour. So a nigga's gonna contradict himself sometimes. What the fuck out of here? People are fool me. Okay, I'm about with them, you know. People like a candle. I'm out.